Hello everyone, my name is Danielle and I'm the resident witch here at Jacobs Trading. If you're not familiar with Jacobs Trading, I strongly suggest you click our description and check out the link below to lead you to our website if you're interested in crystals, metaphysical supplies, fossils, jewelry making supplies, and so much more. But today I'm going to be doing a 3-card oracle pull for you guys. If you're not familiar with oracle cards are a type of introspective tool that can be used for divination and connecting to your intuition to gain some advice. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pulling these 3 cards. I'm going to be numbering them from 1 to 3, and I want you to pick one of those cards. So once you pick one, I'm going to be flipping them over and I'm going to be going through those meanings and symbolisms. And then afterwards, I'm also going to pull some crystals for that type of goodness. All right, I'm going to be using my Goddesses and Sirens deck. I love this deck. It's fantastic. So let's just get to it. So we have our 3 cards. We have card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So go ahead and pick your card, whichever one is calling to you. It could be the way it catches the light, the first one that you looked at. Just pay attention to those initial sensations. Got your card? Alright, so starting with our card number 1 here. The Muses. The Muses are a Greek deity. They're the goddesses of inspiration. So have you been feeling uninspired lately? Or maybe you've had too much energy you don't even know what to do with. This is reminding you to be your own muse, maybe to try something that you haven't done before, to get out of your own headspace and raise that vibration. Whether or not it's redecorating a room in the house just to change its energy, having a big dance party while you're cleaning, trying a new experience. It's allowing you to indulge yourself. So enjoy that music, turn it up, sing, even though you don't think you're a good singer. But just really create something. So moving on to card number 2. Hecate, or Hecate, or Hecate, however you want to pronounce her name. I know there's a lot of different pronunciations. Illumination. So Hecate is a Greek goddess. She's actually a Titan, so she's a little bit different than her Olympian relatives. She is the goddess of crossroads and witchcraft. She's very mysterious, very dark. We love her. So this is reminding you to examine those shadows. Has there been something that you've been avoiding? It's time to face that head on. You're being shown the way forward. Hecate's symbols are 2 burning torches. So she's illuminating that space for you. There's no need to feel lost. You're on the right path. It's just a matter of taking those first couple of steps. If you have lost something, if you've been feeling that there's something missing, that there's a hole per se, it's going to come back to you. You just need to follow your intuition and keep moving forward. Hecate is helping you. So moving on to our 3rd and final card here, we have Helen of Troy, Beauty. So some of you may be even familiar with Helen from her myth. It's pretty darn popular. But Helen reminds us to take stock of our own beauty, to recognize it, to celebrate it in the only ways that we know how. So a lot of times we are quite harsh on each other and ourselves. We say things to ourselves that you would never say to another human being. And she tells us to stop that, to stop comparing yourself to others, and really celebrate your own unique self. So that can be even interpreted as doing some self-love rituals, so doing things only for you. So whether or not that's just taking time out of your night to have a bath, to have some time alone, to turn up some music that you really like, and just be in your own space. So for those who are not familiar with Helen, Helen is kind of the start of the Trojan War. She was considered the most beautiful woman in the world, and she ended up running off with her lover Paris, and her husband was quite angry about that and launched the Trojan War. So this war is quite famous. She is considered the face that launched 1,000 ships. So what I'm going to be doing now, now that we've pulled our 3 cards, is I'm going to be picking some crystals from our magical crystal bag here. They're going to be just random. They're just going to be an added message to said cards that we flipped over. So for card number 1, for example, I'm just going to pick one crystal, and we're going to see what message it adds to it. So opalite. Opalite is a fantastic uplifting stone. So it's actually fantastic for inspiration qualities. So if you have been feeling stagnant, paired with opalite, it'll be a fantastic tool for you. It also really helps with meditation. So if you're not sure on what you should be creating, or you're just kind of stuck, meditating with some opalite will give you further direction into what you can be inspired to do. So moving on to our second card, Hecate Illumination. Just gonna pull a crystal from here, and we got citrine. That's actually funny. Citrine is another really uplifting stone. It's crystal sunshine. So in comparison to Hecate's torches, she's illuminating the way, and it's just further affirmation that paths are going to be starting to show themselves to you that you didn't originally think was there. Moving on to card number 3, Helen of Troy, Beauty. We have Jasper, red jasper. So jasper is all about staying grounded. It's connected to our root chakra. So just making sure that you have both feet on the floor. So compared to the beauty message, it could mean that you've been feeling really scattered and you haven't been having time to take those self-love rituals like you have been. I know this has been a crazy time, crazy year, 2020 for all of us. So it could be just that reaffirmation of you need to start getting back to your roots and doing those rituals that do make you feel a little bit lighter and a little bit happier as the days go on. Alright guys, that's it for me this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. We're located here at Jacob's Trading, 1600 Regent Avenue, Winnipeg, Manitoba, if you're in the area. If you're not, we have a wonderful online store. That link is down in the description box below, with thousands of crystals and metaphysical tools, jewelry supplies. Make sure to check it out. If you want to see more videos like this, or plant informative videos, geological videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're going to be coming out with new videos every week. So that's it for me. Have a great week, guys. Stay magical.